waiting for the live button. Boom! Got the live button. Welcome to Tank Radio! I'm Frank, KG5HJ. It's been a while since I could say that. And coming on stream, we got Sean! What is up, man? K5QBF.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man.
I'm waiting for the ringing to turn down so that I can hear you again.
Oh man, 6 o'clock came by. I hit the go stream button on OBS. I said, wait. I'm not logged into Studios. There's a second go live button. Oh no, let's go find that. Eek, I'm sorry. But
well, I see myself, if that's any consolation. So welcome to this side of the radio live on Tank Radio.
Boom,
welcome
dude,
to my
I'm back. Switching and all. A week off. It was unplanned week off from YouTube.
What happens when what happens when you're
and
out of practice?
Yep. We got something new on screen though. The buy me a coffee link finally is working. Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
So or it's buy me a beer if you actually click on it. It's also in my description, but it'll bring you up to a Tank Radio page. And it's a buy me a beer. So you can go ahead and support me that way.
So did you say it's a Tank Radio?
Yes,
Tank Radio. Okay,
Tank
gotcha.
Radio. I do have magnets, so the next time I go out and do meetups, I got magnets to give away. Guess what I did with one of these? He's found
You stuck it to something.
I stuck it to Jason's bumper. So on one side he had a Ham 2.0, and on the other side I slapped a Tank Radio. Right on it, man.
You know what? I don't know if you've ever done like geocaching or anything like that, but you should go to like one of those geocaches and put a Tank Radio magnet or a Tank Radio sticker on the geocache, and everyone that finds it will be like, "What is Tank Radio? What are we missing out on?"
I do put the stickers on the local bars I go to. So there is two bars in the Dallas area I have stickers on.
Yeah, I went to Steam Theory the other day, and all along the front of their refrigeration tap system, they have stickers of like breweries and beers and stuff like that. So I didn't have any stickers with me, of course, but next time I go, I'm going to take my this side of the radio sticker and put it on there at the brewery. Because then everyone will be like, "What kind of beer is this side of the radio?" Well, it's a frosty beverage.
I did ask the bartender. I was like, I put my little sticker up there. It's not beer. And she's like, "What is it?" I was like, "It's a radio podcast about amateur radio." Oh, that's cute. You call me cute.
There you go, winning.
So I
there's several stickers where we were throwing the axes in Huntsville. Was in an old school, and they still have all the lockers in the hallway. So we went down through there, and there's my sticker, Joe Brett sticker. There's Ham Radio Clubhouse stickers. So all along the hallway, there's all of our stickers. And then where you go in to go to the speakeasy, we put stickers on that door also.
Oh, that's fun.
So that was good stuff.
So today's stream, I already let one cat out of the bag. It's special news and things that's happened with the channel. So last week,
do you have that news thing that breaking news?
No, I need that. No. You think I'd be professional or something? I have bumpers.
You are a YouTuber.
Yeah. I need soundboards. I tried, the soft mixers. Just crashes all my audio. I can't get that set up right. You think it'd be more intuitive, like switching videos. Okay, I want this here, this here, this here, this here, but it's all weird because of sound drivers.
I use a virtual audio panel. So if I have one channel set up for the mic, and then I have another channel set up for if I want to play music or if I want to do sound effects. So it's virtually, I mix it there, and then it's got one output that goes to the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you don't have multiple inputs coming into like your
I
OBS
I
software.
tried.
Anyway,
I tried.
behind the
Maybe
scenes.
maybe we'll need to do a troubleshooting session or something.
Yeah, there you go.
But
That's content, man. That's free.
yeah. So the news is last week I was down. I was kind of vocal about it if you saw me on any other stream. And even on Jason's Sunday stream, I was like, yeah, tank radio couple weeks ago. I was just like, I'm frustrated, I'm blown. I'd spent all day troubleshooting. I didn't even do my tank radio intro on it. It's just I was just drained physically, which is
I hear you.
unusual for me to be drained because as soon as that camera goes live, I can explode
You get
with
an
energy.
adrenaline rush.
Yes, yes. um but I was down. My DaVinci Resolve was crashing left and right. I couldn't render videos will render and it says render complete, but when you go back and play them, there was no data, there's no files, the file was corrupted, something was going on. Trying to troubleshoot that. It's on one project. I went to another project, and that project started having issues. So I was fearing it was a database got corrupted, and DaVinci Resolve, everything in the back end is a single database. Even though you start a new
Mm-hmm.
project, it's all
Yep.
stored in the same database. So I was just worried about that being corrupted. So technically, it will only taint two projects I'm editing right now. I still have the California trip, which is a single project, but I rendered two official videos, tank radio videos out of it, and those have dropped the last couple of Mondays. And that was California trip part 1 and California trip part 2, which was amazing trip. Go back and watch them. I had fun and I had ice cream in the desert. Go see how that happened. Um, and then from
You're the
those,
fun kid.
also I'm doing all the QSO videos. So QSOs for every state park I activated. There's a video for each one of those, and those are like the official, unofficial releases. I'm just putting them out there. Watch them if you like them.
So you do,
Mhm.
are you doing a separate video for each park, or is it one video that has bites from each different park?
A video for each park. So if I
Ooh,
make contact with you and I had the video camera on, which is the key part, it's on, um, and I got the
happened to me
contact
once.
recorded, I want to put that video out there. I want you to see my reaction contacting you and my face light up if I recognize your call sign. I want to have that out there for you. That is my labor love to you. It's not something I'm not banking on getting a lot of views. If you watch it, great. Thank you for the views. If not, hey man, that's my labor to y'all. Um, so I got two more videos. So last week's Thursdays, I was still having issues. I did not get it all QSO videos rendered in time. Sorry, and I'm going to continue that, but it will happen. Um, Sunday came around. I completely dropped it Thursday. Didn't even come upstairs. I was so frustrated over it.
Sometimes you do have to walk away, though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I've been putting videos together, and you just get into a rut, and you're like, okay, this is supposed to be fun. It's a hobby and within a hobby. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
turn the computer off, go outside, go play radio. Don't take a camera when you go play radio. That's it.
Yes.
Everybody takes a camera when they go play radio. Sometimes you need to go play radio and don't take a camera just so that you can remember how much fun it is to
Mm-hmm.
play radio.
Yep. Sunday came around and I started poking. I could at least do the live stream with you today. So I was like, okay, I need
Right?
to create a thumbnail for the live stream. Started editing, click save. Your hard drive space is full. No. What?
Can't be true.
I look at it. I checked this when I started whole troubleshooting and searching for the internet because I was form diving. Monday through Wednesday, I get home, I eat dinner, and I form dive for the rest of the night. 3 nights in a row, I'm form diving and posting and trying to figure out what's going on.
For those of us that aren't familiar, what is forward diving?
Form diving is
Form diving.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I was
I'm
confused.
Google searching on and just reading forums after forums
Oh, forums. Gotcha.
and posts
Gotcha.
and everything else, man. It was a lot, and that just is draining on its own, right? And I swear I checked my hard drive space last couple Sundays ago. I swear I did, because that's issue number one right off the bat. Well, yeah, but
You need to get one of these.
the one I'm
Ah,
work the one I'm working on is 1 terabyte SSD. So that's the one I render everything to. I have another
Right.
one. I have a NAS where everything's dumped to once it's done, or the hard drive gets full. So I was like, well, okay, let me dump projects that I did in like 2, 3 months ago, and I pushed all that data, rendered the thumbnail, cool, pushed it up. Let me open up Resolve now. Double clicked on it. Hey, the project manager's opening up. Click on the project. The project's open up. No errors. Render. It rendered. So a week of me reading forums for 3 nights. Hard drive space in the end. I swear I checked
It's
this 3
always the
times.
simplest thing, man.
I'm talking to friends. Are you out of hard drive space? No, I'm not out of hard
No,
drive
I'm
space.
not
That's
out of
the
hard
first
drive.
thing I checked.
Yes, I'm out of hard drive
Yes,
space.
I'm out of hard drive space. Oh. So
the life of a YouTuber.
So, I rendered this coming Monday's video is with Steve. It's an awesome video how to correct your POTA logs before you send them in. So it is a step-by-step tutorial on what columns you need to see in the database, what database accessor to use to open up these forms, and what columns you need to add and how you need to correct them. Common mistakes. Well, you mean common mistakes, but Frank makes them, so they're common mistakes.
Mistakes common to Frank.
So that's coming up.
And probably common to other people too.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that drop. How much hard drive space do you need? I have 1 terabyte. Every video is somewhere between 10 gigs to all the California videos, about 50 gigs for it. So it's just up in the air. 1 terabyte should be enough, but I also install games and other things off of it. So I need
James,
to work
James
on it.
also, it depends on if you're the type that just sets the camera to record and just leaves it on and you have one big file, or if you're the type that just films like 10-minute tranches. So I film in small tranches. That way I've got, if I get a corrupt file, I don't lose the entire file.
That's a smart idea.
I can at least pick up from, there may be some space in between it from when I lost it, but I can at least recover. So about 10 or 15 minutes is the most, kind of like if you've ever done a GoPro video, or if you've ever messed with a GoPro camera, it records a continuous video, but it saves it in small blocks.
Yep.
So that's what I do whenever I record, just in case I have that exact happen.
And I have a hard
drive,
have
a corrupt file.
NAS I have on the network that I dump everything to for long-term storage. I have 2 other things to talk about. Yay! And I'm not running through.
And about 5 minutes left. I'm doing my best to slow you down, Frank.
Yeah,
I'm doing my best.
I told you to. I just got wrapped up in my story and embellishing. And okay, the second thing is Tank Radio finally has a Patreon page. Woot!
You heard it here first.
I know. My Patreon page is up and going, so you can go ahead and support me that way. Also, I've been working on it for a while. It's there. But you could go there, help me support. I am literally broke right now. I'm not doing any more traveling, so everything I'm going to be doing is local. And if you do like the last series of videos of me going places, go ahead and help me out, because I'm just going to be banking that money for the up-and-coming travel expenses to Florida. I believe I'm also going to go
is that Hamcation?
Hamcation. Yep. And then Belton, I could probably pick that up. That's easy. Huntsville again. And I'm going to do two ham expos traveling, and I'm talking about doing 2 other trips in the year.
Holy cow.
Might be big ones. So yeah. So this is going to just help me offset travel expenses and do some cooler things with y'all. And I might dip into it for a radio here.
So are there like levels? Are there like levels and stuff for
3 levels
for subscribers? Okay.
Yep. I have.
Can you run through those?
Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. And I should have this up because I was thinking about doing this live, and then
trying to help you, Frank. Trying to help you.
Yes, there's 3 levels. The first level is called Tankers, my general tanker level out there. Thank you for support. You get a encrypted chat in Discord, which will be set up here soon, just like Jason's. The second level is I forgot what I called it. There's a second level and a third tier. The third tier is tank commanders, and that will also have the encrypted chat, plus the second level tier and a tier for monthly video session, Zoom session with me. And I just like to get y'all's direct feedback. Thank you for and to thank you for benefiting me and supporting me for all this cool stuff
That's
that I
awesome.
could do for y'all. Um, and I had it up. Where did it go? Oh, the second tier is
I
a
caught him off guard, everybody. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
thank you credits. I wanted to go there, but I should have had it up. Credits to thank you for supporting me in my videos. I will do a credits page. Will be listed at the end, and thank you all. I do appreciate that, and I want to continue on doing this for y'all, and that will help me tremendously because I'm broke.
Did you put the links in the chat so that
I
everyone
did put the
can
Patreon
do
link
it?
in the chat, and that's why I'm still stumbling to show it on screen.
I'm just sitting here. I've got the chat on my phone, so
Yeah.
I apologize if everyone sees me looking down. I don't have two screens open because I do this on a laptop, and there's not a lot of real estate on
Tread
this
water for
laptop
one more
screen.
second for me. I am going to. I
I need
just
to
need
learn
to
how to
remap
juggle.
something. Juggle? Ooh, juggling.
Yes, I could juggle with that the carnival music going when everyone needs to regroup.
There it is on screen. Here's the Patreon page. It's not. Well, it's my page for the Patreon page. My view. Share. I'm trying to show the tiers.
Hamdalorian Radio. I believe Frank's t-shirts can be found at
Amateur radio.
grapevineamateurradio.com, I believe.
Yeah, Grapevine
And Frank,
Amateur Radio.
I'll find the link to that and stick it in the chat
Or it's
while you're showing off the Patreon page.
shop.hamradio2.com. The other thing is I've been working with Gigaparts. It's posted up now. I need to get a better window for that. And I was able to get a 5% off for all my tankers out there
Oh,
on
nice.
the Rig Expert antenna, or the Rig Expert
Hmm.
antenna analyzer. Where's the
Is
zoom
it
to
like the
fit?
stick 230? Like the stick?
Zoom to fit. There we go. Better. Now we can see it better. Um, there. It's 5% off. We have the Rig Expert antenna analyzers. You said the 230? Yes, the 230 is part of the
That is
deals.
awesome.
So you get 5% off, and I do get a little bit for pointing you to there. I do have a link, and that is also going to help me with supporting the channel. And I want to bring more of this is to y'all. And this will help me out, and I want to help you out, and that's why I was excited to work with Gigaparts to get a 5% off for y'all. So
that's awesome.
yes. Right now it's on Rig Experts, and if we do well, they will open up to more things. So go ahead and click on it. Click on it.
If you own a Buddy Stick Pro, I can highly recommend that Stick 230 to put in your Go box, because that's what I use to tune that thing. And man, it's quick, just like that.
And I am seriously looking on getting that because I want to get into the antenna game. So it's not just a thing I'm peddling. I will be using it here in the future.
Did you get what you got? You got a antenna analyzer?
Not yet, but that is the one I want to be looking at.
Oh, the Stick 230?
Yes.
If you want to mess around with one, I have one to my Go box.
I already sent you a message on Discord about that. You didn't get back to me.
Was it yesterday? Me. It's been a long time. It's been a long 2 weeks. I work for a living. Mama, I work for a living.
I know, me too.
Hey, we're at the 1 minute marker. We're at 6:20. Are we supposed to be
four
overlapping
minutes left.
Somebody?
Yes,
okay, cool.
We got 4 minutes left. I do have it up. I just sprung it up here. Let me get you back on screen. So I'm going to give you the floor for a little bit. Tell me, what is Shane up to in your world?
Shane is working. You can catch me Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Time at the Ham Radio Clubhouse. That's been, if you missed last week's show, you missed quite the show. So, yeah, that's about it right now. Working a ton. Doing some job interviews within Southwest, maybe changing up a little bit to get a little bit better schedule. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. The next video I think will be filmed here in the next week or two. I'm going to run out to do a radar, but I'm going to do like 5 or 6 parks at one time. So I'll knock out a couple of those, and I think Jason wants to come along with one of those, or Frank, if you want to come along. So we'll
I
film
already
that,
asked
and
too.
then
Yes. You want to
and
do
other
this
than that,
awesome loop, and I think we
yes,
all want to do that as a
the big loop.
collaboration.
And then I think the next thing I'm looking into getting my commercial balloon license. I kind of caught the bug when Ham Radio Dude and I did our flight. So I've talked to an instructor here. I already have my private pilot license, so it's just an add-on to what I already have. So look for that. Probably going to be next year. It's a little expensive, so I've got to figure out how that's going to work. But I do want to get my commercial hot air balloon license. I think that'd be awesome.
That would be so cool. And guess who will help you out? Because I want to go up in the air balloon. I'll help you out,
It's a lot
as
of
in
fun.
I will help contribute to the fuel when you take me up.
Oh, there we go. That works. 40 gallons of propane.
40 gallons. Oof.
Well, 30.
Well, we'll just go to the propane guy
Three,
over there.
3 10-gallon tanks.
I went ahead and also dumped all the links into the chat, so I'm gonna have to be. I'm glad I got Resolve back working, building new scenes for all my Patreons. I'm looking forward to this. Thank
That'll
you,
be
thank you, thank
awesome.
you.
Good luck with that.
I got the Gigaparts link up there, 5% off of all rig experts. You click on it, it'll show you which ones you're eligible for. And that's my part to giving back to you for watching this. So thank you. And I also have buy me a beer, yay! Which I think is working. I have the plugin working, so I dropped all those links. I think that's it. Thank you for
Yeah, if you want to
watching.
come check out my channel,
Yeah.
if you see the background behind here, this side of the radio on YouTube, just type that in and you'll find me in there. And we do kind of ham radio related idea thingies.
Oh, and also Clubhouse. Say the Clubhouse.
Yes, and the clubhouse. Well, I did in the previous
The
full
other
screen you
thing.
gave me.
Okay, we got.
Welcome to the This Side of the Radio podcast. I'm sorry. See what happens when you put me full screen? I just take over. Like Callum.
We got a minute left, so I'm going to say thank you to all, and to all my tankers out there. Go forth and conquer. Where is the exit button? I've been on so many screens. There it is. We done.